Hey everyone, I'm Darren at AK Southern Mama.
And I'm Red Squirrel. We are here with Wild
And Funny News.
You know, so we'll like, search the internet. We go on a
We
search.
scour the stories of the world.
Scour.
Put a lot into this.
Yeah. And so my headline caught my eye. Yeah.
Well,
Big time.
Why don't I go first? You know what I mean?
Why
don't I go first? Because I feel like yours is, you're probably going to steal the show on this one. And as rightfully should. So I'll be the feature today. And you be the headliner. You be the main event. This is a cute story, though. Pumpkin weighing 2,471 pounds wins California contest.
So that's like the size of a Volkswagen?
It's a big gourd. It's a big old pumpkin.
That's
got a little pumpkin right here. We're ready for the pumpkin story. It says Half Moon Bay, California, Minnesota. I don't know why I did that. A Minnesota horticulture teacher remains the reigning champion Monday of an annual pumpkin weighing contest in Northern California, where his massive gourds have won the top prize for the past 4 years.
He's got to be doing something crazy. He's got a secret.
He's got a secret. He's out there doing a rain dance over the gourds.
Yes, something.
Yes, it's Travis Johnner,
Vagina?
Travis Giengenger. I don't know. I can't read.
Ganger.
We're gonna call him Johnner. No, we're not. We're gonna call her Ginger. Travis Ginger. Of Anoka, Minnesota. I'm sure I messed that up too. Anoka, Anoka. Thank y'all for rating the news.
Could you help us?
I think you're doing great.
We're just gonna say Travis of Minnesota beat his closest competitor by only 6 pounds. I'd have been pissed.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, you could have spit on this thing and knocked your weights over, right? I beat him only by 6 pounds, but he did to clinch the victory at the 51st World Champion Pumpkin Weigh-Off in Half Moon Bay, south of San Francisco. I thought they said it was in Northern California. Is San Francisco Northern California?
Yes.
It is? Mm-hmm. I thought San Francisco was in South California. Below LA, no?
No, it's up there at the top.
I ain't going back either. I'm the perfect person to read the news. Sorry. I thought all these years that San Francisco and LA and all that's like at the bottom of California.
San Diego.
San
Things like that.
I thought so. That's at the middle. That's not at the top of California.
That's San Francisco's at the top. I only say that station there at one point.
I know there's like Portland, Oregon and stuff up there, but I didn't think that there was any.
San Francisco.
Oh.
Well, I'm damn. I guess I need to get me down. Well, I'm sorry, all y'all out there in San Francisco.
And
I've heard San Francisco's great. I was like, are you sure? I've heard there's some rough stuff. And they're like, no, that's down South California. I'm like, it is in South California. I guess it's not. Okay, whatever. Anyway, learn something new every day. I learned something I should have learned in 12th grade, 2nd grade. All right. Well,
I didn't teach my 3rd graders about California and places.
I feel like I just learned something like,
It's like a whole new world. The more you know. The more you know.
what the hell just happened? Anyway, all right, so his winning gourd came in at 2,471 pounds, falling short of the world record that he set last year with his pumpkin weighing 2,749 pounds. 8 pounds shorter, but 6 pounds enough. Am I right? Yeah, he took it in. Travis, 44, said that as he has done in the past, he focused on having healthy soil and well-fed plants, but that a cold fall with record-breaking rainfall likely impacted his pumpkin's growth, I'd say. Yeah, he said, he's quoted as saying, "We had really, really tough weather, and somehow, some way, I kept working," Travis said. "I had to work for this one, and we got it done at the end. But it wasn't by much." Well, good job, Travis. I'm just assuming he told us that. I don't know. Travis and his family drove his gargantuan gourd. Yeah, that's how they wrote it. Drove his gargantuan gourd for 35 hours to California. God, what a drive! And they're not pulling. They're not pulling a jet ski. They're not putting luggage on top of the van. They are dragging it down.
That takes extra gas.
Oh, that's a lot. He said that the giant pumpkin's next stop will be in Southern California, where a team of professional carvers will do a 3D carve on it for a Halloween event. Very cool.
That is really cool. Oh Lord, I lost my funny, crazy
that was the best
story.
of
While you're digging that, I just feel like we need a little geography lesson here.
Well, we do.
San Francisco.
Well, that's like middle of
Jose.
that's like middle of California. That's not like North California.
Damn it, man! Where did it go?
Well, so you two with your phones, I tell you.
Right here, and then you got Los Angeles,
Yeah.
San Diego.
I see that.
All that way down here.
San Diego.
That's the Bay Area.
I get San Francisco mixed up with San Diego.
It could be San
'Cause
Clemente.
It could be San Clemente or San
Sand and
Clemente.
sand.
There's a lot of sands out there.
There is.
I'm not. I can't be the only one that done that. So whatever.
All right. Well, my title is Doctors Find a Cockroach Inside a Woman's Vagina After Complaining of an Extremely Strange Feeling.
I can't imagine that.
Gee willikers, Doc. Had a little strange. Now, this was in Honduras. She had to visit the doctor after experiencing an extremely strange sensation in her genitals, which turned out to be caused by a cockroach lodged inside her vagina. Yeah, the patient, whose name has not been disclosed, well, hell no, she didn't want anybody to know that she had a roach in her cooch. She got to the hospital extremely restless, agitated, and sweaty.
Oh, the roach or her?
She also reported being unable to sleep the night before and described feeling as if something extremely strange were inside her vagina. Doctors examined her and they found a dead cockroach.
This is like something from the movie Aliens.
The insect was immediately removed and the woman was thoroughly checked for any injuries before being discharged. According to the medical team who treated her, the hospital has seen unusual objects such as condoms and sex toys in similar cases before, but they admitted that they were very anxious when they found the insect, calling it a first at their facility.
So it must have really been on up in there.
It must have been really on up in
Goodness.
there. Yes. It remains unclear how the cockroach entered the woman's body or how long it had been there. But the woman did come from a very rural area. And so, it could have been, just out in the...
Just crawled up in there and asleep or something. Well, man, look at this
Now, look
cave.
at... This is funny
Whoa.
because in this particular article, it says, in Alabama, doctors report handling up to 5 cases a year, though they are typically in the ears.
Bugs in the...
Yeah, the insects getting in your body.
Alabama
Okay.
and Florida and Mississippi, I think, run a close race with bugs, and Louisiana.
Well, and so
Florida's bad too. I mean, any of
yeah,
these southern states.
yeah,
I mean, we got. I mean, now I don't know what I've ever had any of them. Like a centipede claw. Anybody I know.
you haven't
vagina.
gotten bitten on your penis by...
I did get the head of my penis got bit by a stink bug.
Yes.
And it's even left a scar. It's a
See?
cute little bow tie on the head of my penis. Now you know.
The more you know.
The more you know. Yeah. Darren Knight, aka Southern Mama, has a bow tie scar on the head of his
Okay,
penis.
so now, what if somebody were to needing to describe your penis in a lineup or something? They could be like,
They could see it. They'd be like, oh, there it
they'd be
is.
like,
There's the bow tie
that's-
scar. That was the dickhead
Darren's.
that did it. That he stabbed me in the eye in the glory hole.
It says there's a list compiled that has been compiled by the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission database from emergency rooms across the country of things that have been found in vaginas. Scented soap,
It's a treasure search.
deodorant cap, bottle cap, penis ring with spikes, silicone balls, a ball, bike reflector.
You gotta see where you're going.
Bring it in here. Bring it in. Come on. There's a lot of room in here. Move those roaches out of the way. Come on in.
Here's another.
Beep, 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 beep.
Headphones,
Oh, come on.
a hot towel,
A whole towel?
a phone, and money.
I can see that, though. Somebody's under arrest.
The
they see
patient
police
was
coming.
having sex with her boyfriend who decided to insert both a phone and cash in her vagina.
Okay, I didn't see that one
It's like
coming.
it's like a little
Didn't see
purse.
that one coming.
It's like a
That phone- You took that roll of coins good.
puss purse.
Oh, that's a lot.
Clay, a candlestick. I can understand a candlestick, and a lollipop.
I can see a lollipop.
I can see a lollipop.
I mean, he used to chew. Never mind. So we're going to move over to our Halloween fun facts. Harry Houdini died on Halloween Day.
I know. I love me some Harry Houdini.
Kind of crazy when you remember
Love
what he was
Harry
very
Houdini.
famous for, a magician and illusionist.
Yes.
Yeah, while his death was reported to be caused by health complications, there are some mysterious claims on the matter.
Somebody wanted to punch him in the stomach, and he punched him, and his appendix ruptured, and he ended up dying.
It's terrible. Approximately 46% of Americans plan to make jack-o'-lanterns in 2023. That's a large number. Half the country.
Yeah.
Think about all the different religions and all the different people and all, and all the kids and adults. Half the country. So according to Finder, that means 154 million Americans plan to carve up pumpkins last year. That number is up from 44%, then 146 million people who said they'd be making jack-o'-lanterns in 2022. That's a lot of people. Literally half the country taking part of this.
Yeah.
We're going to leave it at just those two.
Yeah.
I'm Darren, aka Said the Momma.
And I'm Red Squirrel.